Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Heal Lift Rise. My name is Carla. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Truly appreciate every single one of you, all of your love, kindness, support to the channel. Of course, if you are new here, welcome to the Heal Lift Rise community. I hope you'll become a part of our wonderful tribe where we talk about all things healing, lifting our vibration, and rising to become the best version of ourselves. I am on this journey with you, friends. So excited, so very honored to be a part of your journey and you a part of mine. I want to talk about today anxiety and any kind of heavy emotion that you might be experiencing, more specifically anxiety, but something very, very important to understand. If you are experiencing anxiety, if you have been experiencing anxiety for many years, let's say you've been diagnosed with a generalized anxiety disorder or something, whatever you are experiencing emotionally, whether it's really heavy, low, dense, I want to invite you to open yourself to feeling this energy, to actually lean into the energy and allow yourself to feel it fully. Because if we can get you this place where we are allowing ourselves to feel things that we don't want to feel, or things that we're uncomfortable with, we actually are healing. So I 100,000 billion% believe feeling is healing. And I've gone through this myself in my own experience. For those of you that know my story, know that I used to have severe anxiety, like severe. For 15 years of my life, I was just, every decision that I made was based around anxiety. So it was based around fear. I didn't really travel much. I didn't get out much. Didn't do a lot of things. I missed a lot of important events in my life, friend related, family related, because of anxiety. And when I got to the point of going through the spiritual awakening, and I realized over the last few years, you have to be able to feel it. You have to face it. There's no other way. If you do not feel it, you suppress it. And as you know, anything we suppress and we resist persists. So it's going to keep being a part of the reality continuously until we learn to face it. And a key component of this is leaning in. So what I like to do, and I'm going to share with you what I do, is I close my eyes when I'm feeling something that I really am uncomfortable with feeling, and I imagine myself opening up energetically, spiritually, like my arms open wide, and I'm hugging this energy. Okay, I lean in to it, and I imagine myself leaning in and allowing this energy to move through me. I don't get in my mind, and I don't allow my mind to take control. So if there are questions popping up in your head of whose energy is this? Why am I feeling this? What is going on? I hate this. Whatever is happening in your mind, I want you to disconnect from what's going on in your mind and just feel. All you have to do is feel. And there's nothing else you have to do. You don't have to try to change what you're experiencing. You're simply allowing the experience to occur. You're allowing what is occurring in the moment to occur. And if anything, you're being a bystander, observer to your experience. And you're allowing yourself to feel, so then you can heal. Because again, this energy just wants to move through you. It's not trying to stay within you. It's wanting to move through. And when you can move through, you're transcending that energy, meaning you're transferring and ending that experience, that energy. So allow it to move through you. And this, my friends, is also how you become an alchemist. You alchemize the energy and you transfer the energy. I also like to surround the energy, this, whatever I'm feeling, if it's anxiety or whatever, I wrap it in love. I send it away in love, as much as I'm welcoming it and allowing it to come into my space and move through me, I'm sending it away with love. and I'm not allowing fear to come over me or to take control of the experience. So it's very, very, very important, friends. You have to feel it to heal it. And don't allow yourself to get caught up in any kind of story that's attached to what you're feeling. Simply feel. You can even place your hand on your heart. Take deep breaths while you're feeling this uncomfortable feeling. And just watch what happens as you do this, as you create this practice of allowing this energy to come through you. You're going to transcend this experience, this energy you're feeling. So then on the other side of it is more peace, more calm. So I invite you to try this. And you can even share in the comments below, share your experience, because I'm telling you, this is going to help you get out of whatever you're feeling. It's going to help move through the energy that is uncomfortable, that you're not wanting to feel. If you do this, this is what releases it so quickly out of your experience. And that's all it is. That's all it is. Anxiety and depression, grief, all these things are just energy that we experience that is wanting to move through us. And when we allow it to do so, we are healing. We're healing on a deep level. So I invite you to do this, to try this out. And if you're able to continuously make this a practice, every time anxiety comes up, every time you're feeling anxiety, wherever you are, it doesn't matter. Allow yourself to feel it. Open yourself up. Give it a hug. You are allowing yourself to ascend higher and go on to the next level, because this, my friends, is a very key component to healing. And like I said, as you know, for those of you that know my story, I had severe anxiety for 15 years of my life. And this was the one thing that instantaneously works every single time. And if, like I said, if you know, because I've talked about this in one of my videos, my spiritual awakening video, you know, at one point I was on every single anxiety medication, antidepressant medication you could think of, over the course of 15 years, and nothing ever worked. You know, no doctor ever told me, you know, hey, try this, or hey, do this, or hey, do this, whatever. It's like I went on all these different things. None of it ever worked for me. And there's a reason for that. But when I actually faced what I was feeling and started allowing whatever's occurring, anxiety, all the stuff that I feel, anxiety, anxiousness, panic attacks, when I allowed it to occur, it's so amazing how quickly it exited out of my reality and my experience. So the more you can develop this practice and just allow it to be and open yourself up to feeling it, you're going to heal it and transcend that experience. And that's what you're wanting to do. That's a process we got to get comfortable with. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Allow, surrender. It all ties into that. So I hope this helps you. And if you are out there experiencing heavy energy, if you're experiencing anxiety or depression like symptoms or whatever, I want you to know it's okay. It's okay to feel that. And I want you to allow yourself to feel it. Give yourself grace. Give yourself a little, time, even if it's 5-10 minutes a day. Give yourself time to feel whatever you're feeling. No matter where you are, give yourself the space to feel what you're feeling and allow it to move through you, because that's all it's wanting to do, is just move through you. So I hope this helps you. I'm sending you out a huge hug, lots of love. And I know that you got this. I know you can get through this no matter what you are experiencing at this time. You're going to realize, and you're going to see if you try this, how quickly you move through energy and you become an alchemist. and you ascend more quickly by doing this practice. I love you guys. Until next time, bye.